gang, welcome to the Great Granny Adventures Cowl. If you don't know what it is or you need more information, just look in the description box underneath. But this is the tutorial for the first square, the curious square. So let's get started. First we make a magic ring and then chain 2, and then we put 15 double crochets in the magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we're going to close our magic loop, and slip stitch into the top of the first chain 2 we made. Like so. There you go, that's round 1. 2 is chain 2 and then do 3 double crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to skip a stitch and do 3 double crochets in the next one. So 1, 2, 3, skip a stitch, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, skip a stitch and do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, skip a stitch and do 3 more, 1, 2, 3, skip a stitch and do 3 more, 1, 2, 3, skip a stitch and do 3 more, 1, 2, 3, skip a stitch and do 3 more, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to slip stitch in the top of the first double crochet we did to close the round, and that's what it looks like. You should have 8 clusters of 3 double crochets. We are going to turn our circle now and chain 1, and then we are going to put a single crochet in the gap between the clusters like so. Then we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to do another single crochet in between the clusters. Then we're going to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do a single crochet between the clusters. Chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do a single crochet between the clusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet between the clusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet between the clusters. got a chain 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do another single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do another single crochet, and this is our last chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to slip stitch back into the first single crochet we made in this round. So that's what it looks like from this side, and we are going to turn it and chain 1 ready for the next round. Now we're back on the right side, and we are going to single crochet on top of the single crochet from the last round, and now we are going to put 5 single crochets around this chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna crochet on top of the single crochet from the last round, and you go around doing that. So we're back to 5 single crochets around the loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're single crocheting on top of the single crochet from the last round, and we keep going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet on top of the last single crochet, and then 5 back around this loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet on top of the last single crochet from the other round, and then 5 single crochets around the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet on top of the other single crochet, and back around the loop we do 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we are back. Oh no, we're not. We've got to do another single crochet on top of this single crochet, and then 5 more around the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do a single crochet on top of the single crochet from the last round, and this is our last 5 single crochet around the loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we slip stitch into the single crochet that we started with, and it should look something like this for the end of round 4. We're continuing to work from this side of the flower now, and we're going to chain 4 from exactly where we left off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This counts as a treble and is the start of our first corner. So now we're going to do a treble and put it into the same single crochet that the chain 4 came out of, and now we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to do 2 more trebles into the same space. So 1, 2, and this is our first corner, and then we are going to chain 2, 1, 2, and find the 3rd single crochet that we did along the loop. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to single crochet into there, and then we're going to chain 2 and do a double crochet on top of the single crochet from the last round that wasn't around the loop. So then we're going to do a double crochet in this one, then we're going to chain 2, and we're going to find the 3rd single crochet on the loop. So 1, 2, 3, I'm going to put a single crochet in there, and we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to make another corner space in this gap, which is the single crochet that wasn't on the loop. So we're going to do 2 trebles, 1, 2, we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to do 2 more trebles into the same space. Yep. Then we're going to chain 2, find the 3rd single crochet on the loop, which is here. Then we're going to chain 2 and do a double crochet on top of the single crochet that's not on a loop. Then we're going to chain 2 and we're going to find the 3rd single crochet on the loop and put a single crochet in there. Then you're going to chain 2 and we're going to make another corner. So that's 2 trebles, 2 chains and 2 trebles all into the same space. So that's the first treble. Oh, that's not a treble, sorry. Second treble, chain 2, 3rd treble, 4th treble. Now we're going to chain 2 and put it in the 3rd single crochet on the loop, and then we're going to chain 2 and put it in we're going to put a double crochet into the single crochet that's between the loops. Then we're going to chain 2 and we're going to put a single crochet in the 3rd one on the loop. We're going to chain 2 and we're going to make our final corner, so that is 2 trebles, 1, 2, then 2 chains and then 2 more trebles, 1, 2, all into the same space. And then we're going to do our final side. So we're going to chain 2, find the 3rd single crochet on the loop and put a single crochet in it. We're going to chain 2 and put a double crochet in the single crochet between the loops. I'm going to chain 2, find the 3rd single crochet on the loop, 1, 2, 3, put a single crochet in it, chain 2, and then we're going to attach that into the top of the chain 4 that we started with. So as you can see, we're making it squarer now, and that is what it should look like at the end of round 5. This is round 6 and it's the final round of our first square. So what we need to do is slip stitch into the chain 2 corner space like this, and then we're going to chain 2, which counts as the first half double in the corner sequence, and then we're going to make another half double crochet, chain 2 and make 2 more half double crochets, and then we need to put 12 half double crochets between along the side before we get to the next corner. So we're going to put 2 between the trebles, 1, 2, then we're going to put 2 in the next space, so that's 3, 4, then we're going to put 2 in the next one. Oh, that is 5, 6. We're going to find the next space and put 2 more in there. That is 7, 8. And we're going to find the next space and put 2 more in there. It's 9, 10. And then we're going to put the last 2 trebles last 2 half doubles between the trebles. So that is 11, 12. Then we're back to a corner. So we're just going to do 2 half doubles, 2 spaces, 2 chains, sorry, 1, 2, and then 2 more half doubles, all in the same space. And we're back along the side now, so we're putting 2 half doubles in between all the gaps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we're back at a corner, so we're going to put 2 half doubles, 2 chains and 2 half doubles all in this space. 1, 2, 1, 2 chains, and then 2 half doubles, and we need to put 12 half doubles along this side, so we're putting 2 in each space as we go along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we're going to do our last corner, which is 2 half doubles, 2 chains, 2 half doubles. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're going to put 12 half doubles across the last side in the spaces, 2 in each space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we're going to slip stitch into the top of the first chain 2 we made, and then that should be, and we can cut it off, and that is this month's square complete. Hopefully you love it as much as I do and you come back for next month's.